Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Friends, welcome back to an interesting session. I can say this time I'll be discussing on the most secretly maintained topic, that is on pyramids. The first thing that strikes to your mind when I say pyramids is, of course, the Egyptian pyramids, which were used for keeping the mummies inside, and it has been the one of the major landmarks in the world. So whenever you mention pyramid, the first thing will be comes to your mind is Egyptian pyramids. So apart from that, I don't think anybody would have even thought that pyramids can have a lot of other benefits as well, apart from using it for only keeping the mummies, which was the practice across Egypt and even South America, North America, and to that extent even the European countries as well. So we need a in-depth study to understand what exactly the use of pyramids these people used to do in the ancient times. So keeping aside the introduction about pyramids in detail, which I'll be dealing surely in my next upcoming session. First, I would like to just demonstrate the different powers of pyramid. Just basic feel about what the pyramid is and how it behaves, and how the energy behaves in the presence of pyramid, with pyramid and without pyramid. What are the variations in the energy? So I'm using a few dowsing instruments which I am familiar with. One is, of course, my good old pendulum, and the other one is my L rods. These two are very sensitive dowsing instruments, which can be used in order to gauge the energy level across, and also to measure the extent of differentiation in the energy. So I would like to display the behavior of energy in terms of different geometric objects, including pyramid or in comparison with pyramid. And also I would like to demonstrate a water experiment wherein you will also witness the changes in energy before the application of pyramid and after the application of pyramid. So this is in order to show what exactly the pyramid energy can do, what change it can bring to your daily life. So basis these experiments, in my upcoming sessions, I will deal with the introduction of pyramid, what it is, how it has emerged over the centuries, and what is the application in our daily life, how it can be used in order to maximize the benefits for a human being, and what are the pros and cons, how it should be used, how it should not be used. So all those things I'll be dealing with in my upcoming sessions. So please do watch this series. It's a very interesting topic, and I'm sure a lot of people will have a lot of curiosity on pyramids, because day in day out they might have heard about it, they might have witnessed in few places where it has been installed, and they might have heard about the pyramid vastu and other things. So this particular experiment will become a basis for dealing with the upcoming sessions. So I would like to do some basic experiments, and I would request you people to just witness what I'm going to do, and please give your valuable comments, and also please do watch my upcoming sessions. Okay, let me start my experiments. See, this is the first experiment which I would like to start. Uh, this is like a comparison between the different geometric objects, wherein I have included the pyramid as well, and I will be using my good old pendulum. I think you people have witnessed it in my earlier experiments. This is made out of crystal, and the length of the this pendulum is actually customized to my aura, and also it is energized specific to my energy levels. So this cannot be used by others, and it may not give the same result which is given to me. So this is completely customized, and it has to be energized by an individual power. So let me start. First, what I'm going to do is I will first see how the pendulum behaves in case of a cube, and how it behaves in case of a ball, and how it behaves in case of a pyramid. So let's start. Please observe, this is the behavior of the pendulum when I keep it just near to the cube. You can see the pendulum is just wagging. Apart from that, it is not making any kind of motion. And please be rest assured that I am not manually operating anything here. I am just holding it tight so that it will not fall. Apart from that, I am not exerting any kind of pressure here. Don't think that I am the one who is manipulating this. Because to understand this, you need to have certain feel about your subconscious mind, because that is the main thing behind getting these dowsing instruments mapped to you. So this is the behavior in terms of cube. Now I'll shift this to the ball. This is how it behaves when I keep it above the ball. Again, there is no specific kind of motion people can observe. Just it is wagging around on the ball. Now let me shift this to our pyramid. So let us witness how it will behave. This is what how it behaves. You can see. There we go. See how the pendulum starts rotating. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just holding it. Can you see? This is the power of pendulum. And this is how the power of pyramid just goes on and on. See? Okay. Let me stop it. So this is the first experiment. So what we have understood is the whatever the object shape, it will have a definite influence on the human body in terms of energy. So the cube did not show any kind of surge in the energy, neither the ball showed any kind of surge. But when it came to pyramid, there was definitely a movement in the pendulum that shows pyramid is very highly energized. And one thing I would like to add, not all pyramids will show this. This is specifically made out of neutron polymer, a particular kind of substance which is very sensitive to the environment and very accurate in terms of angle. The angles of this pyramid is exactly 51 degrees, 51 minutes and 14 seconds. Very accurate. Only by this angle the maximum benefit can be achieved, or the maximum output of a pyramid can be achieved. This is developed by Jiten pyramids, which I use for my clients and for my personal use. And I also strongly recommend Jiten brand of pyramids. I don't recommend any other brand, because this is the only brand which have authentic pyramids for all purposes. In my later sessions, I will be introducing you to different kinds of pyramids and their uses. So friends, I'm just proceeding to my next experiment. It's called as water experiment. And I have a bowl of water, which you can all see. But better to use a brass or a copper vessel. Don't go for a silver vessel or gold. Gold, I think we can all cannot afford it. So better to go for a bronze or a copper vessel, because they are very highly reactive to the energy around. So I have taken a water. First I will again go for a pendulum experiment with the water. This is the water without energization, without any activation or energization. This water is there in the tumbler. So let me see how the pendulum behaves. You can see just it is just wagging itself slightly, because this particular wagging is happening because there will be a slightly energy, a little spike of energy, because it is a copper vessel or a brass, whichever metal you take, brass, bronze or copper. there will be a slight differentiation in the energy levels compared to the water which is taken in the stainless steel. Okay, let me energize it with using a pyramid. Again, I'm using Jiten's pyramid. This is also called a meditation pyramid. This I will introduce you later. So this is very specifically designed. Again, as I told you, it is 51 degrees, 51 minutes, 14 seconds. And let me align it to the directions because each direction has a different element. So I'm just aligning it to the specific directions. I just kept it, and I will just activate with the activation mantra which I use, which you have initiated. You can use whatever mantra you've been initiated into. I'll use my Shri Vidya mantra. Okay, now let us see if the water has been energized. Can you see the surge? I'm not doing anything, I'm just holding it just as I was holding it earlier. So this is the energy of the water which is gained just by energizing it with the pyramid. So you people can imagine how much energy the pyramid will have. Look at it, how it is revolving like anything. So I'll just stop it. This is my second experiment. Proceed to my third experiment. This is the last experiment which I am going to do for this session. These are my L rods, which I have already told. I am using this as my second dowsing instrument. This is to find out the energy of a mobile phone or any electronic gadget. Mobile phone, why I have chosen? Because it is the only gadget which we use it very personally. It will be there with us 24/7. It will be near us. It will be in our pocket, our hand, or anywhere nearby. So, what is the energy it is emanating when it is around us or near us or with us? So, I'll just show it. This particular, if it converge inside, then it is showing as a negative energy is getting emanated, and if it diverges, it indicates a positive. So let me use to show how I check with this mobile phone. This is a regular normal mobile phone. Can you all see? I'm not doing anything here. Just demonstrate it again. So I'm just holding it free, and I bring it towards the mobile phone and see how it crosses. So you can imagine the negative energy which is coming out of this mobile phone. Now I'll use my phone. Let me keep it aside, which is tagged with a pyramid. There's a specific form of pyramid. There is again, it's a Jiten pyramid product. This is a form of circle. It's like a chakra, and I will explain about this in my future sessions. And these are the 9 pyramids arranged, and again, these are made with the highest accuracy. Now let me see if this pyramid is with the phone, how the L rods behave. Let me start getting it near. Okay, just come. Can you see how it opens up? Instead of convergence, it will just open up. See, this is how it behaves. This is a free moving L rod. So I'll just bring it near the mobile pyramid. See, so you can see how much energy a pyramid can emanate. So this is my last experiment. I'd like to conclude with this, that even a small pyramid with so minute details can also bring about a major change in the energy level around. So with this, I'd like to conclude my experiments about the pyramid. So friends, I think you people have witnessed all the 3 different experiments on the pyramid. I think by now you people would have got some idea about the pyramid and its energy. So with this brief introduction, I would like to proceed to my further sessions wherein I will explain the history of our pyramids. In short, I will not be going into very minute details. In short, I will explain about the pyramids and different types of pyramids and different natural pyramids which are found on the earth. All these things I will be telling you, and also I will be telling you the different types of pyramids available under Jiten pyramids. So, which I am using it personally, and also I recommend to my clients, and I've got a lot of positive feedbacks from this. So, hope you all enjoyed my session. Please do subscribe, like, and also share it with all your friends and hosts so that people will start developing interest on this topic, which is actually missing nowadays. And people should understand these ancient secrets, and people should also learn how to respect it and also learn how to get maximum benefit out of it. So, I would like to welcome a lot of people to come forward and do more further research on all these topics. With this, I would like to conclude my session. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.